Booyakasha, it's me, Kinghuman. Listen up! Don't give me grief. I can't take it right now. Okay, what's doing? What's doing? I'm going to get you free money from the state right now. Free money the government owes you. Well, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna find out if you can get your hands on money that belongs to you, that the state is holding. So what's doing here is there are a lot of people that have money that belongs to them that's being held by the state and they don't even know it. Now this is money that could be from an old bank account, maybe that was opened when they were a kid and it's, you know, they lost track of it. It could be from an old escrow. It could be from an old insurance policy. It could be from a million different things. And for one reason or another, the entity that owes you that money could not find you, didn't try to find whatever. They said they couldn't figure it out. So what happens with that money is it goes in trust to the state. Now the state is holding that money for you. They're not doing a great job finding people. You know, they've got so much money and there's so many of these accounts of unclaimed property that the state has, and they're so understaffed. There's just no way they can contact everybody and say, hey, we got $5,000 that belongs to you, come claim it. It just does not happen. So you have to be the person to go to your state controller and do an asset search and find out if they owe you any money. So in a minute, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And I want you to do it under your name, your grandparents' name, your wife's maiden name, everybody around you, and see. You know, I've had people that I've told this to, and they've found thousands of dollars that belong to them they didn't even know that they had. You know, once you find it, once you do that simple asset search, and you find that the state is holding money in your name, fill out a simple little form, you submit it, boom goes dynamite, you get your money. All right, let's go right now. I'm going to show you right exactly what to do. Now, your state may vary, obviously, but booyakasha, let's check it out. Okay, here we go. This is going to be real quick and easy. Google.com, we're going to do a quick search. First thing you got to enter is the state you live in. I'm not talking about the state of confusion. I'm talking about the physical state you're living in. Hawaii, California, Nevada, Tennessee. By the way, Tennessee, where they invented the toothbrush. You know how I know that? Because if it was invented anywhere else, it would have been called the teeth brush. So type in your state and then add unclaimed property search and then click go. I'm in California, so I entered California. Now, what you want to find is the state controller's office for your state. And click on that, and it's going to take you to the state controller. For me, it's Betty Yee in California. You go over to the left where it says unclaimed property search, click on that, and this box is going to spring up. Very simple. Then you just want to enter your last name, your first name, your middle initial, and the city. And you're good to go. Now, when you're doing a search, this is what I want you to think about. Go back in time, because you may have to do this in several different states if you have moved from state to state. And I want you to go back to when you were born, because this is what happens a lot of times. People don't realize this, but it's very common. It happens more often than you think. When you're born, your grandparents open a savings account for you, and every year they put in $5 for your birthday. And they've been doing this ever since you were a little punk. And now you're an adult, they kicked the bucket, they didn't tell you about it. And the state, that money is actually given to the state and it's being held for you. You don't even know it exists. Very common. So if your name changed over the years, you're going to have to do a search under your previous name. You're going to have to do searches under the previous cities and states that you lived in. I want you to search under your grandparents' name, your parents' name, your friend's name, your family's name, everybody going back in time and over all of the cities and states that you lived in. because there's money there for a lot of you people. So there it is. It's very simple, very easy. Now, if you do a search and you find that the state is holding money for you, all you have to do is go here and file a claim. They give you the instructions and they give you the form. It's very simple. Very simple, very easy. That's it. All right, guys. Back to my happy, smiling, wonderful, beautiful face. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Okay, there it is. Hopefully you can find some funds that belong to you. If you do, and it was me that turned you on to this and you found money that you didn't have, whatever it is, try and think about donating a portion of that to helping a sick kid at St. Jude's Research Hospital for Kids. What could be better? This is found money for you, right? I know you guys are really stingy when it comes to donating to charity, but these are sick kids. You know, what could be better than helping a sick kid? All right, get off your ass, go do it. Booyakasha, good luck with your asset search, and bayonara. This is Kinghuman. At the tone, leave your name and message, I'll get back to you.